ha 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 ha. I am here with your fortune. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Oh, is it a little echoey in here? It's because it's the chamber of darkness, of secrets. Well, ha 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 ha. And magic. Magic as the chamber expands. And now, I am very still right now. That's because this is my hypnotization tactic. Hello, welcome. Welcome, you guys. I will be holding this card for the entire stream. I hope my hand doesn't get tired. Alright, okay. I shall unlock my body. Ready for some magic tricks? Are you ready? Bam. Oh my god! I'm alive. Oh, this is really close. This is really close. Hello everybody, how's it going today? You really like thumbnail speaker? I like it too. Okay, I really love the funny faces I can make with this. Like, okay, let me do this. I really love making weird squinty faces. Okay, having one eye a little bit smaller. I love how dorky this model can get. It's really very cute. Okay, now it's very close. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. This is my tarot reading stream. Yeah, welcome. So if you're new here, I like to do some tarot readings. The order is basically what are the rules for tarot reading streams? I don't really know what the rules are. Okay, what do you mean you're my subscriber? Okay, welcome. Welcome. You copied my profile picture too? I guess I'm a trendsetter. What can I say? Well, okay. So how tarot readings work is later on or soon, I will ask you guys if you want a tarot reading. I won't ask you quite yet. It's a little too soon. Maybe in a couple of minutes, okay? Because I need to get my tarot cards together. I'll ask you guys if you want a reading, and then I will create a list, okay? So I have my streamer song list, and now I'm not gonna use it as a streamer song list. I'm gonna use my streamer song list as a note-taking list. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can refer to it so you know the order. Yeah. So it is first come, first served. Yeah, I shall take maybe about 3 to 5 at a time, and then once I do a couple of them, I will ask for if anybody wants any more. Yeah, so hello, welcome. Hiya. Okay, so let me show you my streamer song list. Not a song list for today, okay? We're changing it up. It is a what list? Okay, so that's not song queue. Okay, just pretend that says person queue, people queue, chat queue, or something like that. Okay. Oh yeah, for the reading, it'd be cool if you guys had an idea of what sort of reading you would like. So if you want like a soulmate reading, a love reading, a career reading, a reading for the day, a reading for the next week, a reading for the rest of your life, I wouldn't recommend that, but yeah, you can have like an idea for what you want the reading to be about, and I will try my best to make the explanation similar to what your purpose is. Now, I'd like to make a disclaimer, a very fat, massive disclaimer, okay? The biggest disclaimer of them all. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe a couple of disclaimers first. One, I am not a professional tarot reader. I don't really know how to do tarot reading that well. Okay, so I shall be referring to some resources, but I'm trying my best, okay? And two, please think of it as like gacha roll. So if you're sad about your fortune, please don't worry. It's just gacha roll, okay? And if you get like a really good fortune and you're thinking, oh, maybe I should go to the casino and spend my life savings there. What a great idea. Don't do that. Okay, not allowed, alright? Don't take the readings too seriously, okay? It all boils down to just pretty card gacha, okay? I think the best way to think of it is a way to look at your life from a different perspective, or look at a problem from a different perspective. It's more about reflection, okay? So a lot of the cards can apply to everybody, okay? Or my explanations can apply to anybody, right? But when you get a reading, you can think of it as like it's your reading, so you should try to use the reading to think about your problem, your circumstance in a different way, and it might help you out in just reflecting or something. It can be a tool for reflecting. For predicting the lottery ticket numbers, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, I would not recommend it. Okay, wait, I need to pick up my cards. Hold on. Okay, so in true Spica fashion, I have them spread all over my table. Okay, but let's just say that there is purpose. There's a reason for this. There is a very mystical reason for my cards being spread everywhere. Obviously, it represents how my life is everywhere. No, it represents how I am dipping my toes in every avenue of dimensions of the world. Yeah, okay. Something like that. Okay. Alright. I almost had them all. Oh, God. Okay, they're stuck. Okay. I think I would hate to be missing one. Let me double check. Okay, I think I have all of them. They're all here. And I have my case. So, the tower card thingo. What is it? I should stop saying thingo. Oh, actually, I think this was like a couple of days ago at the start of the week. I was talking to Mozu, and she was just talking, right? And then she was like, she said her phrase. Okay, what is the phrase? What do I call it? What does she say? Oh my God, how can I forget? What do I call it? Yeah, that's the phrase. Yeah, what do I call it? She said that, and I was like, oh yeah, what do I call it? And she was like, I was like, oh, that's so unique. And then she made fun of me for saying thingo. Just kidding, she didn't make fun of me. It's like, what do I call it? Is Mozu's thing. I always say thingo. Yeah. Thank you, Dynasty. Arigato. You're so cute in Oracle outfit. Thank you. I feel like I should be wearing like a hoodie or something. I should have a cloak to truly be in my Oracle outfit. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna stay in this scene for too long. I want to show the cards. So, okay. Thingamajiggy. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah. Okay. Oh yes. As I was saying, the tarot deck that I'm using is Tarot of the Divine. I tried to save photos of the deck so I can show you guys when I bring it out, but some of them will be different sizes. They'll load in as different sizes because I just downloaded it from the internet just to show it. Okay, yeah. So, without further ado, I will take requests starting from, okay, I will count the first 3. Please think of what reading you would like. Okay. I will send a message, and every person who says they want a tarot reading and their purpose, I will add you to the list. Okay. Chat here. Okay. Okay. Who wants a request? Okay. I will write down the first 3 and then we'll start off with that. Yeah, health reading. Okay, tenacity, you are first. Wealth reading, health and wealth. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Tenacity, tenacity, health. Okay, let me take it down. And then we shall do Hoppy wealth. Okay, you can see me adding them to the list. General tarot reading for Mystic Tony. General. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. I did say I would do the first 3. Okay, guys. you gotta be faster. Okay. Because there are a lot of people who want readings, I'm gonna try to be a bit more efficient with the readings this time. Because I feel like I really take my time with the readings usually, and I wanna do a lot more of them for you guys. So, no. Okay, I'm gonna move to the side. Why am I moving to the side though? Okay, I have a specifically good reason for it. But you can't even see me, but that's okay because bam. Who's this? Wait, don't look too closely. My arm. My arm. Okay. Yeah, so my arm may or may not be fake. I'm sorry. I ruined your immersion. How could I do this to you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I shall sit over here then. That'll be good. Okay, I want to change the location of my song request thing because it's okay, well, I'm gonna put it in a nicer place. We'll put it up here. Oh, this is cute. Oh my god, it fits kind of well on the lines. Except it doesn't make sense for it to be song cue. Okay, we'll just put this. There we go. Nice. Oh, I didn't even plan for it to look like that, but it looks pretty good. Okay, so everybody, I just put this card there as a placeholder. Okay, don't mind that. Okay, guys. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna do... Should we do 1 card readings or 3 card readings? I think 1 card will be faster, but it's more fun to do 3. Okay, I'm gonna do a very efficient 3, okay? Okay, Genesity, tell me which card from which pile you would like. I've split it into 3 piles already, okay? Let me know ASAP. Okay, yeah, 3 cards is more fun. Okay, this is a health reading. Okay. Health reading, there you go. Oh yeah, if anybody is really good at writing, if you could help me write a pinned message about how the requesting works, I would appreciate it. Middle from everything. Okay, we're gonna speed. I'm gonna assume that as middle from everything. Okay. Middle. Alright, I have taken 3 cards from the middle. Oh gosh, okay, I flipped them over. Oh, is it just me or did my eyes look kind of weird just then? Anyway, okay, I need to have a proper place to put these. Alright, let's do the unveiling of the cards, okay? We have... let's see. I think I should have this downloaded. Okay, there we go. We have it. Oh, it's very tiny. I need to make it larger. What card is this? We have King of Swords. I'm gonna put this in front. Wow. Okay, so your first card is King of Swords. I think for health, this is possibly good. I'm gonna have a look. I think it's good. Yeah, it is good. So King of Swords means authority, structure, logic, self-discipline. So, if you want to have better health, it's important to have a lot of self-discipline. If you want to get more exercise so you can be more healthy, then it is imperative for you to make sure that you are disciplined in your work, in your journey. If you do want to become more healthy, if you don't want to become more healthy, then it can be whatever you want. But you're gonna have to be patient and persevere through whatever journey you're going through. So if your health doesn't feel too good right now, or you're hoping for your health to improve, you will have to have patience and persevere. Yeah. So I think this is good for health. But let me have a check. Okay, let me have a look for health specifically. Okay. King of Swords, health. Okay. Do. Ooh, okay. So what I'm reading is the secret to preserving or enhancing your health now and in the future is to add more structure to your routine. Yeah, so that's about self-discipline. This card is all about self-discipline. Yeah, and having structure. I think it's also about like logic or being wise. So make sure that you have a proper plan for any exercise routine, or if you want to have if you want to plan out your meals, do some meal prep to make sure you eat more healthy, or like to make sure that you're eating, then yeah, it's about self-discipline. And your second card is another sword card. 2 sword cards, 2 of them. I don't know if I have this downloaded. Oh, okay, I do have it. Okie dokie. Let me show you. Boom! We have, oh my god, it came out of the wait, how do I make it go behind? There it is. Alright, it is 8 of Swords! 8 of Swords. So this is kind of quite different from the previous one. They're both swords cards. How many swords cards are there? I'm not sure. But basically in a tarot deck there is the major arcana and there's the minor arcana. And major arcana, they're all like the special ones. They're like the big ones. They have their own names. But the minor arcana, they're split into 4 sections, and swords is one of the 4 sections. So I don't know how many there are. I wonder. I will search it up. But I'm pretty sure it goes from Ace of Swords, 2 swords, 3 swords, 4 swords, 5, 8, and then king, queen, yeah, and so on. So you can imagine how many there are. No, you're not gonna get stabbed by swords. No, don't worry. Okay, don't be too scared. Okay. So 8 of Swords, I'd say that you could take this as a card of caution. Okay, it's important. With the other card, it's telling you need structure. Okay, you gotta be wise. You gotta plan out your exercise or eating schedule if you want to be more healthy. And this card is kind of like warning you about try not to get caught up in your own insecurities. Okay, so you might feel a bit anxious now or in the future, or you might feel trapped, or maybe there's like a bit of a crisis. You feel like you're getting into a slump with your attempts at becoming more healthy. So I think for this, you need to continue making a commitment to becoming more healthy. Okay, so you have to just try your best. All right, you need the discipline that can help you get out of your slump or your anxious times. Yeah. So I'm having a look at what else this could mean. And actually, for a health perspective, this could also signal that maybe you might feel a bit like actually anxious. It might foretell like anxiety illnesses, or just feeling extra nervous, and maybe not just your physical health, or you have to also remember to take care of your mental health. I'm actually this is interesting. I'm reading it also signs it's a sign of significant weight reduction, which is quite the contrast, because it's saying that this card could either be a sign of anxiety, or panic attacks, or melancholy, but it could also be a sign of losing weight. So I don't know. It could be either of these. If you want to have more of a physical health focus or a mental health focus, I think it's good to focus on both aspects. Yeah, to have the balanced lifestyle. Yeah. So it's just I would personally I think I would read this as more from like the anxious sort of unsure, uncertainty point of view. I don't really see how this could be related to like weight loss, but you could see it as that if you want to. Yeah, like maybe so nervous that you forget to eat. I don't really know why it's saying that it could be linked to weight loss. I really don't know. So maybe that's just what it says according to one side. But yeah, I think it's more about having a little bit of a crisis where you feel kind of trapped. Okay, but I think the best way to get out of a time of uncertainty or like being stuck is to keep going with your routine and just try your best. Yeah. Or if you are feeling burnt out, then it's always good to have a rest. Yeah. Okay, so now your last card is a major arcana, which means I guess it's more of a significant card, maybe a more significant change. Okay, let me see if I have this in my inventory. I'm having a look. Okay. I will reveal it very soon. Okay, I'm gonna hide it in here so it's like mysterious. Alright. Yesterday you didn't have dinner. Oh no. Oh, you should eat. You should eat more regularly. Unless if you really want to improve your health, as the cards said earlier, it's good to have discipline, okay? Self-discipline. Yeah. But honestly, I don't always have dinner, or like I don't really have 3 meals a day. Yeah. So, okay, what was I doing again? Oh, right. Oh my god, why am I forgetting? So we have the Hierophant. Oh, I need to show you it. Okay, let me get it out. Hierophant. There we go. This is it. Oh, loaded in way too big. Bam! It is the Hierophant card. Wow. So, ooh, okay. So this one is about perhaps conformity and compassion, social approval, tradition, and legacy. Okay, so the Hierophant is a divine figure and a teacher who shares the rules, rites, and rituals to follow as a community. There's a place for everyone and everyone in their place. The Hierophant encourages the comfort and support of the group. Ooh. Haven't seen this one before. I think I brought this one out maybe just once before. I don't think it comes out very often. Yeah. So I think for the Hierophant it's about traditional things, maybe like community, right? So it's about tradition, legacy. So if you do have health issues, or like, you know, maybe you're a bit sick. It's kind of suggesting like try out something traditional, like a traditional method, traditional medicine, something that has been in practice a long time. Maybe it might be a bit more reliable if it's like more traditional. So let me have another look. Okay, so this is a symbol of existing conventions and well-established procedures. Oh, it tells you to visit your doctor. If you are feeling unwell, maybe you have some kind of strange lump on you or something, and you're like, could this be cancer or is it not? Maybe it's best to go see the doctor. Yeah, maybe get it checked out. You never know, right? Right? There's so many instances where somebody actually has something on them, and they don't even know. Or they just ignore it because they're like, oh, it's probably not important, and maybe it's worse than you think. Or, you know, it's good to get a checkup once in a while, just to make sure that everything is okay. Yeah, okay. yeah, traditional remedies can be like a bunch of different things. You can interpret it however you like, honestly. Yeah, or you could also interpret traditional as meaning like in a community. Yeah, okay, so I hope you liked your reading. Tenacity, arigato, thank you. Okay, let me shuffle up the cards. Next we have Hoppy. Are you here? If you're here, say hi or something like that. I don't know. I need to put everything back together. So this is a wealth reading to do with the money. Oh, Tenacity, thank you. Oh, am I frozen? I'm alive. Thank you so much, Spiko, for reading my health. I'm satisfied. Yeah, ganbatte with your health. Yeah. Hi, Hoppy. Hello. Okay, I'm shuffling the deck. Okay, I'm shuffling it. Tell me when to stop shuffling. Soon, please. Please just message and I will stop. Please message sometime. If you make me shuffle forever, I will cry. Okay. Now, okay. So I've shuffled it. I'm gonna split it into 3 different piles, and tell me which card from each pile you'd like me to take out. Okay, so top card from each pile, or like the bottom card from each pile, that will decide your 3 cards. Okay. Okie dokie. Do. Right, I'm gonna neaten up the pile so it looks so cute. Bottom? Okay, we'll go with the bottom. Thank you. Alright, so I have taken the cards out. Let me have a look. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side. Alright, flipping it over. Ooh, oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, how weird. How weird. It's similar to the previous reading where the first 2 cards are kind of from the same grouping. Like how Denesity's first 2 cards were both swords cards, except this time they're both cups cards. 2 cups cards, and 1 swords card at the end. Okay, that's interesting. We didn't get any coins cards. It would have been good to get a coins one because coins kind of directly relates to money. Cups is actually more to do with like your emotions, I believe. So let me present to you your first card. I hope I have this downloaded. I'm praying. Okay, we got it. Bam. This is it. This is your card, Hoppy. We have 9 of cups. Okay, so this is really good. Okay, I think most of your cards are very positive for wealth reading. This card is saying pretty good signs ahead of you. So this is about like realizing your dreams. Okay, getting recognized for something, perhaps. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's a happy card in general. It's I think the story from this illustration and for the card is that it represents a happy ending that's achieved in unexpected ways. So maybe you might be feeling a bit lucky all of a sudden, okay? You might think that not everything is going to plan and then bam! Bam! Everything just falls into place. Yeah, so this is really, really positive. You might feel more fulfilled or triumphant now or in the future. So just pretty positive. And the next card is also Cups card. Also very positive. It's a really cute card. I really like this one. The illustration is really adorable as well. So this is the Six of Cups. So this is also a happy card. It's colored a bit differently. Okay, rather than a triumphant happiness, this is like a nostalgic happiness. So it's about like simple joys of maybe your childhood. Maybe you might meet an old friend, or there might be a callback to like a happy moment in your childhood. Maybe you will find yourself visiting a restaurant you used to go to all the time when you were younger and just feeling a bit of joy from that experience. I want to have a look at how this can be interpreted for wealth reading, because it's a nostalgia card. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. I'll have a look. Okay. Oh, so it could represent for wealth, for finance. It could represent giving or receiving charity money. Or an inheritance. Oh, I guess that makes sense for the whole nostalgia aspect. Aha, okay. Or it can also appear when you're considering establishing a will or you're writing one. So maybe you were thinking about writing a will. Or maybe you might inherit something. But it could also have something to do with charity. I mean, you can see from the two girls in the illustration, they are giving and receiving something. So for a financial point of view, could be maybe you're feeling a bit generous and you want to be a bit charitable, or maybe somebody wants to be charitable to you. Yeah. So I think it's a positive time, okay? Yeah, or maybe you might have some relatives you haven't seen in a long time. I think that would be very, very lovely. Yeah, you might want to visit them or like go out to an old restaurant with them. Yeah, free money, what? It's very nice, it is. So your last card is it's not as positive as the other two. I think you got really lucky with the other two, though. They're all too positive. We have to have something different to balance it out. Otherwise, I feel like if every card is positive, it's gonna be difficult to take any sort of, to take any sort of advice from it, or to be able to reflect on anything. Because, if everything is like, oh, your day's gonna be great, your future is amazing, what are you supposed to do with that? Just be happy? Well, okay, it's good to be happy, but I mean, I like to think of it as a way to reflect, or maybe be cautious of anything in your future that could happen. So this next one is, wait, I don't have it downloaded. No way. I feel like I should have it downloaded though. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick skim through, because maybe it's just not titled right. Oh, because I swear I should have it. I don't have it. Okay. I will be there soon. Alright, don't worry. Don't worry. Let me just go download it. Okay. Soon I will have the whole library, okay? pretty much soon. I think it would be really nice if I could get like a full actual virtual tarot deck. I think that'd be so nice, but it's kind of a bit difficult. Oh, okay. Let's see, this is it. I don't think I have it titled. This is a swords card. Okay, now I can finally show you your card because I have it here. It's not tower. No. V-Dere themed tower deck. I think that would be so cute. I would love that so much. I would love it if we... Oh, yes. That would be so cool. Okay, swords. Yes. So, here's your card. You can see a wolf on it. It is the 7 of Swords. Alright, so this is about a trickster, okay? Oh, it's not a wolf, it's a coyote? Is that how you pronounce it? It's such a strange word. Yeah. Merch idea? I think that would be so cool. I feel like the girls would love that. But it's a lot of illustrations, getting a whole tarot deck. There's a lot of illustrations. It would be so expensive. Also considering that the illustrations would have to be like commercial use, since for merchandise it's like 3 times the price. It would be very expensive. But I think it would be so cool. Yeah. Okay, so what was I saying? So this is 7 of Swords. Okay, for wealth, this isn't specifically a money-related card because it's not coins. But basically, this whole card is about like tricks, illusions. All right, maybe being tricked or manipulated. Or maybe you might get conned, okay? Somebody might try to steal from you, okay? You gotta be careful, okay? While you maybe going through a very triumphant, happy time, or reminiscing upon lovely, nostalgic times, or meeting with old friends, and just having a good time. You gotta be careful, okay, that you might get tricked, okay? Maybe somebody might want to steal your inheritance. Okay, that would be scary, okay? So just keep an eye out, okay? Yeah, I think it's always good to be a bit cautious. Okay, so yeah, this card is just about tricks, illusions, manipulation, somebody maybe being a bit cunning, okay? Yeah, so for a wealth reading specifically, look out for maybe getting robbed or fraud or somebody stealing your inheritance. Yeah, I mean, of course, don't go around accusing random people of robbing you, but yeah, just be a bit careful with what you do with your money, perhaps. Yeah, especially if you are going through a very, very, very lucky time, and you are getting a massive inheritance, or you're winning the lottery. Of course, be careful. So that is all for your wealth reading. I hope you liked it. No online casino for a while. Yeah, of course. I think no matter the reading, be wary of gambling, okay? It's not good. I think the best kind of gambling is free gambling. Like right now. I mean, technically this is kind of gambling because I'm giving you guys a random card. And it's free, so you're not losing like your entire life savings. Or honestly, you can, if you feel the urge to gamble, you can just go on to a random spin the wheel site, okay? Put down some words like a spin the wheel site, and then you put down the word UR, SSR, SR, rare. You spin it until you feel satisfied and you have cured your gambling addiction. But do we gamble here? gambling because I'm giving you random cards. So it's gacha. It is gacha. Yeah. Okay, so the next reading, I'm shuffling the cards right now. Let me check this off. I forgot to pin a message. Oh no, it's okay. I will be taking more requests right after this, okay? So for Mystic Tony, if you're still here, please raise your hand. Okay, and tell me to stop shuffling. Please, onegai. If you're not here, I will be sad. Okay. Wow. Wow. Also, guys, I edited this like card design. Do you like it? Do you like it? I put on a lot of effects. I changed the clarity. I added like texture. You want to hear the shuffles? Okay. You're here. You're here. Okay, okay. I'm gonna stop shuffling now, and I'm gonna split it into 3 different piles, okay? Now tell me which card from each pile you'd like. The top random card, or the bottom, or second from the top. Please let me know. Okay? Yeah. Oh, those look cool. It matches the cloak pretty well, I reckon. What bottom left? A bottom from the left pile? Is that what you mean? Okay, okay, then what about the middle pile? Oh, what a pretty card! Oh my god, that's so pretty. I've taken 1 card out. Oh, just bottom? What do you mean, just bottom? Do you want just 1 card? Or bottom from every pile? What do you mean by bottom left? What does the left mean? Oh, okay, but I can show you, oh, it's so pretty. This is just a general reading, so I guess I can give you the general interpretation. Okay, so we have this card. Ooh, okay, I will take out 1 card unless you tell me you want middle and right as well. Please let me know, but let me show you your card. It is very cute. It's very pretty. So we have the High Priestess. This card is a very spiritual card. So I think it's all about trusting your intuition. Trusting in yourself. Okay? Okay, so well, I mean, it's literally the High Priestess, so you can tell it's about trusting your intuition, trusting, I guess maybe sort of like the higher spirituality power, something like that. But I think it's better to interpret it as your intuition. Okay, so this is very general, right? High Priestess, trusting your subconscious. Yeah, so this is a card about wisdom and intuition. You may have dreams of something. You may be dreaming of something, whether in your dreams or actually in your daydreams, or you may be thinking about something a lot, and maybe that's your intuition telling you to go for it, telling you to try something new. It may be very mysterious. This is a very mysterious card. It's just saying trust your subconscious, trust yourself. Okay, there is no actual right answer, but follow your gut, right? If you're trying to make some big decision, okay, just follow your heart, follow your gut. You got this, okay? You got this. A lot of the world can be very gray rather than black and white, and it may be difficult to figure out what the correct path is or what the correct answer is to everything. And there's not a correct answer for everything. There's no correct answer. There's no correct path. It is whatever you make it out to be, whatever you think is right. So this card is telling you to trust in yourself. Yeah. So while other cards may be like, don't just follow your intuition, follow your logical brain or something. This card is emphasizing more on you trying to make your own conclusions. Okay? Your answer is what you make of it. Yeah. Tend to overthink how to manage my day even tomorrow because I have assignments to do before meeting deadlines. Oh my gosh, please. Ganbatte with assignments. Ganbatte. Yeah. But I can relate to that. Yeah. Sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, there's so much to do. And you're kind of in a state of not really doing anything because you're like, oh, there's too much to do. I don't know where to start. Yeah, so it can be tough when you have a lot to take care of, but ganbatte, I believe in you. You got this, okay? I mean, outside of the cards, it's outside of what this card says. I think it's good to maybe make a plan of how you want your day to be, or like maybe set some actual specific times. Honestly, it depends on how you work, though. Some people work better without like a regular schedule, but some people prefer an actual schedule, or maybe going to the library might help you like more with completing things, or being in a different study space. Yeah. So I guess this one is about following your intuition. Like if you know from the past your study habits weren't the best when you stayed at home or when you went to a cafe or something like that, and you're like, oh, I have a strong inkling that it's not gonna go very well if I do this. You gotta follow that. Gotta follow your heart. You know yourself the best, okay? You know what's gonna make you procrastinate and what won't. Okay, so good luck with that. Ganbatte. Okay, thank you. Wait, I think I will take some more readings. Okay, so I'm gonna send a message, and the first 3 people who say they want a reading. Oh, okay. I have it. Okay. I'm gonna send a message. Once I send my message, please send your message saying that you want a reading, and please tell me what type of reading you want, okay? If you don't tell me what type, you can say general, by the way. General is fine. That can be like the verification check or something. Okay. So, I'm gonna send my message. Are you ready? Okay. Who wants a reading? Okay, I'll go with the first couple. Okay. I like reading for my exam tomorrow. Yes. Tuna exam reading. I'll write that down. You're first. Mental help for Colin. Okay. Colin, mental help reading. Okay. Then we have general reading. Okay, that's good. How you guys this fast? Yeah, maybe some people are watching stream at 2 times speed. Who knows? Okay. I'm sorry for the people who aren't very fast typers, okay? It's health. Oh! Hold on. Okay. I will fix that. Oh no, how do I edit it? Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to make it again. Okay, let's see. Oh no, now it looks weird. Okay, let's see. There you go. Mental health. I'm gonna fix that up. Okie dokie. Send mental help. So I'll do 3 for now. I will accept more later. Okay. I will write my message. I will accept more tower reading requests after I finish declaring Q. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna make that the pinned message. Alright, so, Tuna, please let me know. Oh, actually, I'll let you guys choose how many cards you want for the reading. Okay, so, I mean, I can do 3 cards. 3 card reading is pretty general. But if you want just 1 card or like 2 cards, please let me know, okay? The number is up to you, okay? 3 cards? Okay, so I'm reading. Alright, I'm gonna split it up into 3 piles. When you tell me to stop shuffling, I'm trying my best to shuffle it. Yeah. Okay. This is my shuffle music. Please tell me to stop shuffling. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna split it into 3 sections. Which card from each pile do you want? Okay, let me know. Is this by a linked website for the queue, or is it posted here? So basically how it works is, for this stream, I'm taking 3 requests at a time. Okay, so I actually just took the requests just then. Top cards from each. Yes, I got you. But basically, I send a message, and then after my message, I take the first three people who send a chat message saying they want a reading. So it's about your typing speed, I guess. You can prepare your message for when I take more requests. Gotta mail your requests in advance. Yeah, so I take the requests from the chat. I'm just putting it down on the screen. Yeah. So I just have the queue is right up there. You can see the names and the type of reading that it is. Yeah, I hope my explanation makes sense. So, okay. Tuna, let me show you your cards. We have. Okay, let's have a look. This is very good. I think this is really good for a reading. This is quite good. I mean, for an exam reading. Okay. Are you ready? So we have 1 major arcana card and 2 minor arcana cards. Okay. So, this first one is to do with creativity. If your exam has something to do with maybe creative writing, or I don't know, art, or some aspect of creativity, or I mean, it doesn't have to be like standard creativity. I think a lot of things relate to creativity when it comes to, I mean, when it's not just memorizing something, right? When you have to think of some sort of concept, or not sure, but this is a Wands card. Wands is to do with creativity, but this card in particular isn't exactly. Wait, let me show it. Let me show it to you. Okay, bam, we have a Page of Wands card. So this one is a very playful card. Okay, it's also about discovery. So say if you're studying for your exams, or maybe this might be during your exam, you may discover maybe a certain skill you didn't think you had. You might be feeling a bit more enthusiastic. Okay, have more enthusiasm towards studying for your exams. I mean, honestly, it's kind of hard to have enthusiasm for exams, so I understand if you don't relate to having enthusiasm. But the Page of Wands cards, I think it signals that you have a desire to make some discoveries. Okay, to be a bit playful, maybe a bit childish. and carefree. Maybe with how you're studying for your exams. Maybe you want to like play around. Okay, maybe you want to go to a cafe or study in a strange sort of way. Okay. Watching VTubers on the side while you study and getting distracted. Maybe that's not the best way to do it. Yeah, you only got 1 day? Oh god, what are you doing? What are you doing here? I hope you've studied already, right? This is what you're doing right now. Okay, so right now, I guess this card signals your current stage of exam season. Okay, exam studying. You're very playful. You have a lot of enthusiasm, maybe for the wrong sort of thing. Not exactly for your exams, okay? Although this card is a positive card. It means like freedom, right? But maybe it's not so positive when you're being so free during a time when you shouldn't be free. Or maybe you're getting real excited and enthusiastic to cram before the exam, okay? To pull an all-nighter, okay? You're just charging up your energy, you know? Whatever works for you, whatever floats your boat. Maybe you might do better with pulling an all-nighter. Although not recommended, okay? I don't think it's a good idea, but I can definitely relate. Seems like my kind of decision making. Yeah. So that is your Page of Wands card. Oh my god, don't study during the exam. How are you supposed to study? How do you study during the exam? Oh my god, it's like when you're answering a question later on in the exam and you have no idea how to do it, but fortunately another question relates to it, so you get your knowledge from one of the questions to clue you in on the actual answer. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this next card is good. I think it's a good sign for your situation, although maybe it might be a bit dire. Who knows? Oh no, I have to download it. Okay, hold on, give me a second. In this 1 second while I download the card, maybe you could try studying one line of your exam. I don't know, good luck. But okay, where is it? I can't believe I don't have this card downloaded. It's my favorite card. My favorite tarot card. So, okay, let me download this. Oh no, it's a WebP file. But it should download. Oh no, another WebP file. I don't want WebP file. Okay, this one should be this. Oh, phew, we have it. So, this is number 17. Card number 17. My favorite. Oh, it's so big. Okay, I'll move this here. There we go! Aha! Okay, we have my number 1 favorite card. So I'd say this is super lucky. Okay, if I could have a tarot card illustration, I'd want to be this tarot card. It's my favorite. It symbolizes hope. You can see the girl is looking up at the stars. Alright, there's 1 big star and 7 stars all around it. Actually with this card, she has her foot dipped in the water, and that's not just some random aspect of the illustration. It's actually, I think, a key part of the illustration. Actually, tarot decks, with each illustration, they all have like certain aspects that are like compulsory, right? So I believe like the foot dipped in the water, although this card doesn't show some other aspects which actually should be in there, but she has her foot dipped in the water because it's like she's kind of like in tune with her spiritual self, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, but it's like having sort of a balance. between lots of different aspects. Actually, I'm not too sure. May have to fact check me on that. But anyway, the star, the meaning of the star is, yeah, just hope. Okay, I think there's a lot of hope for your exams. Maybe there's a way of saving it, okay? Maybe this very important all-nighter could save you. Okay, there is still hope. It's like how there is still some time left before your exam. This could be the biggest day that truly counts, okay? Or you might feel a bit more inspired on this one last day, right? You're feeling the rush before the exam. You feel super inspired. You get this burst of energy you never had before, and you're like, okay, maybe there's actually hope that I might study. And you do it, and you work really hard. So yeah, this card is just a symbol of hope. Okay, stay positive. Yeah. And there are also other future possibilities out there. So maybe it's not just being positive for your exam. Maybe there's something else. There's life after your exam, right? Life still goes on. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. You came here just after finishing your studies. Otsukare. Otsukare. Yeah. So, wait, let me actually like fact check myself on the fact. Am I saying that word right? Fact checked. Why am I saying checked? Fact check. Ugh. Anyway, okay, let me see. Okay, 1 foot on the ground. Oh, yeah. So I was right. The foot in the water represents like the intuition and inner resources. Listening to her inner voice. Oh yeah, and she's supposed to have another foot. Her other foot is on the ground, which represents practical abilities and good common sense. And another aspect of the star, which isn't really shown in this interpretation of the tarot cards, but she's supposed to be like holding 2 cups, which like pour out water to nourish the earth. So it like continues the cycle of nourishing the earth. There's a lot of like different details in each card design. Yeah, which represents a bunch of different things. Like, actually, the large star is supposed to represent, apparently, the core essence. And the 7 smaller stars are supposed to represent the chakras. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. But sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Does the number of the stars in the card have meaning? Yeah, it's supposed to represent the chakra. I don't know, guys. It just looks pretty, okay? It has a meaning, but can I explain it? No. Let's just leave it at, oh, it's a pretty card. Looks nice. Yeah. Oh, but there are other things like, well, she's supposed to be holding like jugs or like cups of water, containers, and pouring it onto the land. And there's supposed to be like 5 rivulets. I don't know what a rivulet is, okay? But it's supposed to represent the 5 senses. So, and she's actually also supposed to be naked to represent her vulnerability and purity under the vastness of the starry night sky. Right. I don't like tarot decks that have nudity though. It's too much. I like this tarot deck. Well, 1, because I have it. It's the one that I actually have. 2, because I love the fairy tales. I love how pretty the illustrations are. Like, they all relate to a certain fairy tale or folklore. So, it's really cute. And 3, there's no nudity. Okay, cannot have that here. Alright. A lot of, like, I mean, the base tarot card deck that every tarot card deck is based on, is, I mean, it has a lot of nudity everywhere, so, yeah. I like this one because there's no nudity. I was trying to search for a tarot deck that was, like, free and downloadable online, but all of them had some nudity, or I didn't really like the designs because they looked kind of weird. So hard to find, like, a cute one. A cute one without nudity. Please. Yeah. Yeah, they're naked because it's like the pure spiritual sense or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. So, oh yeah, your final card. I forgot to get to that. So Tuna, this is your last card. I think this is a good one. I think it's a good representation of how you might go into your exam. So this is King of Cups. There's a dragon on it. And so this dragon... Wait, I just realized. Tuna, is your picture... Is your... Okay, a dragon is... Well, this is cups. So, as I said earlier, the cups means well, emotions, and king, it's the king of emotions. So you're gonna be in control of your emotions, basically. It's speak on this on your picture. I love it. Sugoi. Yeah. So. I mean, you're just gonna dominate your emotions during this exam. Maybe during your exam, you're also gonna dominate the exam as well, okay? Who knows how it'll go, but you can be sure that you will be calm and collected. Yeah, no matter what, you got this. You're a powerful beast. Always in control of your emotions. Yup. So, yeah. No, the dragon's not naked. Are there tarot cards or just animals? I don't know. I think there are a lot of beautiful tarot cards on Etsy without like nudity, but those are like super expensive and they don't really have digital versions. Maybe one day I might actually purchase like a downloadable set if I can find one that's really cute. I don't know. Yeah, but I really like this set. It's just that not all the cards I have are downloaded in good quality because it's just for the internet. Yeah, so good luck with your exam, okay? You're gonna need great patience and wisdom is what the King of Cups says, okay? So, I wish you the best of luck. Yeah. Okay, so, that is Tuna's exam reading done. Alright, Colin, mental health reading. Are you ready? If you're here, say wow or something like that. Okay, let me know. Oh, you're here. Yatta! Okay. I'm shuffling the deck a little bit. I'm terrible at shuffling. Okay, but we haven't really gotten many repeat cards, so I'd say that's pretty good. This is a mental health reading. Yeah. So, ooh, I like how focused it is. Okay, I'm shuffling. Tell me when to stop shuffling. Okay, yes. Thank you. Stop or middle. Thank you. I love how efficient that is. I like how you put in one message so I can like immediately. So, disclaimer. I cannot take cards from the exact precise middle because I don't split the cards evenly to begin with. But I'm trying my best to take it from as much of the middle as I can. Okay. So. Oh, pretty girl. Okay. The first card is a major arcana. Oh, okay. What's interesting is that you have 2 coins cards, okay? And we didn't get coins cards before when we had the wealth reading, right? But we're getting it now. And coins is to do with money. But I'm thinking, if it's to do with mental health, maybe it could have something to do with maybe it is linked to mental health. But no reverse card. I don't do reverse cards. I am I am not ready for that. Reverse cards are so complicated. I'll get to that when I become senior tarot reader. Yeah. So I'm not reading it with reverse meanings. So we have the first card is a very pretty girl. I think it's good. I think it's really good. And honestly, I'm kind of getting the feeling of like if this is related to mental health, I'm getting the feeling of like maybe therapy or like somebody helping you if you are struggling, because the first card is a lovely lady. She is the Magician. She's so beautiful. I love this card. I love it, okay? Because I think this is a really nice card to get, especially for a mental health reading, because she signals having a helping hand. So with anything you're struggling with, maybe you might have your fairy godmother. The lady that's illustrated, she's not Rapunzel, but she's the fairy godmother that helps Cinderella when she's crying, and she's like, I'll make you a ball gown. Yeah, so she's a helping hand for you, okay? She cannot make all your decisions for you if you're indecisive. She cannot force you to move forward. It is up to you to make that decision. But when you do, she will help you. Okay, so you have extra support along the way, or maybe you can try to seek that extra support. But while this is a really good card, do keep in mind that it is you who has to make the decision to move forward, or just try your best. Okay, but maybe the Magician means that you might have increased self-confidence, or maybe just a bit of a breakthrough in your circumstances, okay? And she's there to give you the support that you need. Okay, so it is just a really positive card, especially for mental health. And maybe you have a lot of support around you, but of course, if you want support, you're gonna have to be able to reach out. Yeah. So, there are helping hands. There are helping hands out there. There are kind people, who would love to support you, and maybe your family, maybe your friends. Yeah, it is a great card to start it off. Yeah. So that is the Magician card. And the next card, the Coins card. Okay. So we have the Queen of Coins card. So Queen of Coins means good things in relation to money. I think it means like an abundance. Queen is I think, well, it's like a feminine card, right? And when cards are like, when it's a queen card, it's usually like to do with fertility, and fertility is to do with abundance. So there's gonna be kind of like an abundance of blessings for you, maybe more in relation to money. Okay. Too bad it's not a wealth reading. I know, right? But it doesn't have to be wealth. Okay, so wait, now that I think of it, you have the Magician and you have the Queen of Coins, and I feel like it really signals some sort of like mother figure that could be there to support you. So yeah, this is a very loving card. Okay, it's a healer card actually. Oh, that is so good. So it implies being grounded and having practicality. I think that comes with this card being very motherly. So it's also very healing as well. And also with it being like a motherly card, it's about like maybe a support figure teaching teaching her children how to help themselves. I mean, not necessarily a child, but teaching people how to help themselves. Let me have a deeper look at this from mental health. I'll have a look. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm doing tower readings right now. Oh yeah, by the way, Queen of Coins is also known as Queen of Pentacles. It's just in this deck it's called Coins, but most other decks call it Pentacles. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, okay. So what this says is spiritual fulfillment. Okay. So this could also be a sign of spiritual fulfillment. Interesting. Okay. I'm not too much of a fan of what this site is saying, but yeah, spiritual fulfillment. But maybe another way to think of it is that it's good to have an abundance of rest if you need it. If you're feeling tired or burnt out, making sure to eat healthy, that can also help your mental health. So I think it's pretty positive card. And now the last one, which is also a coins card. So this one isn't so positive. But I think it's more of a caution card about what you might need to focus on. Oh no, I don't have this downloaded. Let me just quickly grab this, okay? I don't have it downloaded. Why? So I'll toss my name in the queue for reading if it's still available. I will tell you when I am taking requests, which will be after I do these next two these readings. Okay, I will have like a specific part where I'll be like, I will take requests just to make it fair, because a lot of people want requests and I have to make sure it's like first come first served, right? So I do the message thing where the first 3 messages after I send a message, they get a reading. Okay, what was I doing? 2 of... Oh, oopsie, I spoiled the card! It was supposed to be a mystery, but I ended up saying it out loud. Anyway. So this is the card. This is the last card in your mental health reading. We have 2 of coins. So this one you can see in the illustration. It's like a mother. She's carrying two children, right? So this card is all about dualities. Okay, it's all about dualities, multitasking, okay? Having different priorities, okay? So, I mean, a lot of things in life you might have to juggle, right? What's happening? I just started to watch the stream. Welcome to the stream. I am doing tarot readings. I will open up requests in a bit after I do the current few. But yeah, I'm just doing tarot readings for people in chat. Yeah. The artwork on this one is wholesome. Yeah, it is. But I think the main message of this card is about trying to balance opposing forces in your life, okay? Maybe there's a collision of 2 things clashing in your life. You have different focuses. Your heart wants something, but you know in your head that you have to do something else and you can't do that. There may be like clashing things, right? Or dualities of your hobbies versus your careers, things you want versus what you can actually get and what you actually need. So it is tough to balance that out. So you're gonna have to multitask. You're gonna have to try your best to be flexible and figure out what your priorities are. Yeah. I think that's important for mental health because it's really easy to get into a bad cycle of things where maybe you might spend a lot of time on something that isn't really doing you very good, and maybe you need to reconsider what you're spending your time on and try to like take note of what should be a priority and what you can juggle together. That's what you're actually facing right now? Oh, yeah. So with juggling things, it can be difficult. So, ganbatte. And I think it's really easy to get overwhelmed from things in life. So with this one, I think it presents like possibly your problem right now, and the other two cards are kind of hinting towards you that you can ask for help, and there are helping hands out there, or not just people who can guide you, but ways that you can guide yourself even. So there's support out there. Yeah. So that was your mental health reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, okay, thank you, Colin. Thank you for requesting a reading. Ren, if you're here, let me know ASAP, okay? Okay, let me know. I will shuffle the deck. You're here! Okay. Welcome. Okay. Oh, thank you for the reading. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, shuffle. Alright, The request, please. No, we have an order. Okay, I will take requests soon, but you have to be the fastest at typing, alright? Okay, prepare your message. It's not time for me to take new requests, but it'll be soon, okay? All in the middle too? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will take them all from the middle. I think I split these piles fairly evenly. I'll get one from the middle. Next one from the middle. And the last one from the middle. Okay. Boom, boom. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do. Da-da-da. Oh, what are the chances? Okay, I am surprised. How did I get this card again? So, we just got a card that we saw literally last reading. But I swear I shuffled it. I even like split it into different decks, and I took a card from the middle of each one. So, this is such a coincidence. And in the same place as well. So, all your cards are minor arcana. Okay, let me see if I can load up the first one. The first one we haven't seen this stream. Oh, wait. I have a question. Do you like the number 8? By any chance, do you really like the number 8? Because you have 2 8 cards. 2 of them, which is interesting. I gotta download it. Oh no, okay. Oh no, I don't have this in my inventory. Let me download it. I shall be just a moment. Okay. August is my birth month, so I like number 8. Wow, what a coincidence! Because you have two of them starting with 8. I thought that was just kind of interesting. Like the prevalence of this number. What a funny coincidence. So this one is the 8 of coins, and I wonder if you guys can recognize the illustration, right? I recognize it. It's from a fairy tale about I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's called Six Swans, but this fairy tale let me check. I'm pretty sure I've read it before, but I don't think it's called Six Swans, is it? Let me have a look. Oh, it is called Six Swans. I thought it was called something else. So, if you don't know this fairy tale, maybe I'll give a very quick summary, because I remember this. Not familiar? I used to be really, really into fairy tales, so... Wait, I wonder if there's like a quick summary I can read out. Quick summary. That's not like 10 paragraphs long. Okay. Okay, there's a summary. Oh! I just want to read it! I just want to read it very quickly. Very, 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 very quickly. Okay. So this is the story of the Six Swans. So, in this story, a princess comes to the rescue of her brothers who have been turned into 6 swans. So, you see there's swans behind her. Those are actually her brothers. Oh, I think some like this king. Let's see. So, a king was hunting in a great wood. Can you show me a way out of the wood? Oh, certainly, Sir King. I can do that. I have a daughter who's well fitted to be your wife. Oh! Okay. So, the wedding was celebrated. His first wife. Oh, okay. So, I think basically the king of the kingdom, right? He got lost in the woods, and then he was talking to a lady who was secretly a witch. That's how it always happens, right? And he's like, hey, do you think you could help me out of the woods? I'm lost. And this lady who's secretly a witch, she's like, oh yeah, I can do that. But only if you make a promise, okay? And if you break your promise, you're never getting out of the wood and you will die. So the king's like, okay, what's the condition? Because he's lost already. He has to agree. So the lady, who's actually a witch, is like, okay, so I have a daughter, and I want you to marry her. Okay, you have to make her the queen. And only if you promise to do that, I will show you your way out of the wood. What a strange deal. So the king is like, okay, fine, because otherwise he would die in that wood. He doesn't know if he'll ever find anybody else. So then the king has to marry this lady so that he can get out of the woods. I don't remember this part. So actually, he's already been married once. And he had 7 children from his first wife. He loved his first wife more than anything in the world, and his 7 children. But obviously, he had to marry another lady just so that he wouldn't die in the woods. So he has 7 children, 6 boys and 1 girl. So because he was so afraid that the new stepmother would not treat his beloved children well and might harm them, he put his children in a lonely castle that stood in the middle of the woods. It was so hidden that the way to it was so hard to find that he himself could not have found it, had not a wise woman had given him a reel of thread which possessed a marvelous property. Oh, a magic thread that shows you the way to this very hidden castle that he hid all his children to. So the king would always go to his dear children that he hid in a castle in a faraway forest. And the queen that he was forced to marry was offended that she would always be left by him for his children. So eventually she grew curious, okay? She wanted to know what he was doing in the woods. So she basically paid all the servants to tell her what the king was doing in the woods. And the servants told her, they were like, yeah, so he's been visiting his children that he loves, his 7 children. And also he has a magic reel of thread that shows the way because it's so mysterious. So, okay, she had no rest now until she had found out where the king guarded the reel. So she made some little white shirts. Oh, so this evil queen that the king was forced to marry, she decides to make some white shirts. That she had learned how to make it from her mother, which was the witch in the woods from before. And as she was making these white shirts, she sewed an enchantment onto each of them. So the king had left to go visit his children, and as he left to visit his children, she took the little shirts and went into the woods, and the reel would show her the way. The children who saw someone coming in the distance thought it was their father coming to them. And then they got up, they got out of the castle, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's our father! And then the evil queen, she threw a little shirt to each of them, okay, to each of the children, and whoever it touched, it turned each of their bodies into bodies of a swan. So they were magical shirts that turned them into swans. So that's how all the brothers turned into swans. Like, the queen witch had basically cursed them, right? So then she went home very satisfied, thought she had gotten rid of her stepchildren, but she didn't know that that the daughter did not go out to meet her with her brothers. So she actually didn't manage to curse all of them. So only 6 of them are swans. There's still 1 left. Okay, so the next day the king came to visit his children, and he was like, wait, why is only my daughter here? Where are my 6 sons? And then the daughter's like, oh my gosh, father, they've gone away and left me all alone. So basically he finds out that his sons have been turned into swans, and it's very sad. Okay, I'm gonna skip. This is so long. Oh my god, there's so much that happens. Oh my god. How do I summarize this? Oh gosh. The swan skin came off? Oh yeah, so she finds her brothers. She finds out her brothers are swans. But they get changed into swans again. What? Okay, Okay, so in order to free the sons from being swans, there are conditions, okay? So to free them, the conditions are: you must not speak or laugh for 6 years, and must make in that time 6 shirts for us out of star flowers. If a single word comes out of your mouth, all your labor is vain. Okay, so the brothers flew away. But basically the sister was like, okay, well, I'm gonna free all of my brothers. So she was determined. She went into the forest, climbed a tree, and spent the night there. The next morning, she went out, collected star flowers, and began to sew. She didn't speak to anybody. Oh my god, she was truly silent. There were people who would see her in the forest and be like, who are you? Who are you? But she would never respond. She would never speak. Oh, there were even like huntsmen that were like, what are you doing? And she just keeps on sewing. Oh my gosh. Until she finally manages to free them. So after a year, when the queen had her first child, the old mother took it away from her. Then she went to the king and said that the queen had killed it. The king would not believe it and would not allow any harm to be done to her. She sat quietly sewing at the shirts and troubling herself about nothing. The next time she had a child, the wicked mother did the same thing, but the king could not make up his mind to believe her. He said, she is too sweet and good to deal with things such as that. If she were not dumb, she could defend herself. Her innocence would be proved. But when the 3rd child was taken away, the queen was against... Wait, who's the queen? I'm so confused. Oh my god, sorry. I skipped in the story. So, okay. Basically, the princess is trying to sew all these things for 6 years so that she can free her brothers from being swans. Okay? And then she's just sewing, not talking to anybody, and then of course, like, some prince comes along and is like, oh my god, she's so beautiful, in classic fairy tale fashion. He's like, I'm in love with her, even though she does not speak and she completely ignores me, and the only thing she does is sew these shirts out of weird plants. He's like, I will marry this maiden and none other in the world. So he just married her. Oh, okay. So she becomes a queen in another kingdom, and then some other evil lady is like, oh my gosh, I wanna ruin her reputation and claim that she is killing her own children or something. Okay, so basically the person that she marries without even uttering a word. How did they even get married? She couldn't even, like, agree. She's too busy sewing shirts. And this guy just comes along and is like, oh yeah, we're getting married. So basically, the guy she marries, his mother is, like, kind of evil, and he wants her to get burned at the stake. Because she just keeps on accusing her son's wife of killing children. It's really weird. And then eventually, so every time the king is like, no, she would never do that. She's so innocent and pure. She doesn't even speak. All she does is sew shirts. and eventually, after 3 children have died, I don't think they've actually died. What happened was that while sewing the shirts, she would give birth to a child, and then the evil mother would take away the child and then tell the king, hey, she killed the child because it's gone now. So she would hide the child herself and be like, oh yeah, she got rid of her own child, not me. So weird. Okay, so yeah. 3 children were taken away, and then finally, the law had said, okay, after 3 children, you must die. So they were gonna burn her to death, right? For doing nothing, for not saying anything. But by the time that this happened, it was the last day of the 6 years in which she must not speak or laugh. Okay, so now she had freed her dear brothers from the power of the enchantment. The 6 shirts were finally done, and there was only the left sleeve wanting to the last. I don't know what that... Okay, so she just had the left sleeve left, okay? She spent 6 years not talking, not laughing, to finish these shirts for her brothers, for her swan brothers. Okay, right now she's being led to the stake. Okay, she has the shirts on her arm, okay? And as she stood on the pile, as she was about to be burnt, literally burnt to a crisp, the fire was about to be lit, okay? She looked around her and she saw 6 swans flying through the air. She knew it was her brother, so she threw those shirts at them, and the swans fluttered around her and hovered lower. And as soon as they touched the shirts, the swan skins fell off, and her brothers stood before her, living and beautiful. So only the youngest had a swan's wing instead of his left arm, and that's because she didn't finish the shirt. She didn't finish the shirt, yeah, because she was about to get literally burnt at the stake. And then they embraced as the person about to burn her is waiting there with the candle. And then the queen went to the king, who was standing by in astonishment, and began to speak to him, saying, Dearest husband, now I can speak and tell you openly that I am innocent and have been falsely accused. She told him of the old woman's deceit and how she'd taken the 3 children away and hidden them. Then they were fetched, to the great joy of the king, and the wicked mother came to no good end. But the king and the queen with their 6 brothers lived many years in happiness and peace. Oh no. Oh no. But what about that one brother that didn't get his arm fixed? Okay. Sorry, I got so distracted. I skimmed through a whole fairy tale. Okay, anyway. We're still doing the reading. I'm sorry. So that was the story. It ended up being a lot longer than I had anticipated. Anyway, so 8 of Coins is about hardship, okay? It's about commitment, determination towards achieving a goal, okay? Yeah, so this is a general reading, right? I don't know if you have something that you want to be committed towards. But this card is just about the long haul, okay? The most strenuous part of any project, okay? Like the largest section of work that you're gonna have to do when you want to accomplish something, when you want to finish something. You're in for a ride, okay? You gotta try your best. You gotta be like the princess weaving nettles in silence if you want to set your cursed brothers free, right? It's about hard work, determination, ambition, okay? You're gonna have to put a lot of deep concentration into whatever project or work you gotta do. Yeah, tunnel vision to your goals, right? This is also about craftsmanship as well, or ambition, any sort of project. You gotta work for it, is what this card is saying. Okay, and then the next card is, it is coins. This is the Queen of Coins, which we saw literally last reading. Oh my god, it loaded so big. Okay, so this is the Queen of Coins. And so the Queen of Coins, I would like to think of this as the 3 cards in your reading is like a journey. It's like the progression of the journey. So you start from having to put in a lot of hard work, a lot of concentration, okay? And then with the Queen of Coins, you can see the start of like the fruits of your labor, okay? Like it's happening. You're feeling like you're a lot more grounded as you work towards whatever goal you have. Like there is movement, and you can see there is prosperity on the way. Like you're getting there. You have to keep moving towards your goal, and it's soon you're gonna achieve it, right? And then the last one is, okay, this is a creativity card. It is the 8 of Wands. So I think this is, let me have a look. 8 of Wands. So okay, so it represents quick, decisive actions. Oh yeah, it's about speed, momentum, and results. So this could mean like maybe the finishing blow of your project. Or I mean, it doesn't have to be a project, but I see it as more of that, right? So before you're going through a deep concentration sort of era, okay? You're spending a lot of time working hard on your project, but after that, you have to make sure that all your hard work does indeed pay off, and you might have to make some quick, decisive actions. Okay, it's important to act quickly and swiftly. Okay, like this, it's a rainbow crow on the illustration, because as you're working on a project with so much concentration. Honestly, look at the birds, okay? The first card had the swans, and this last one has the bird, a crow with fire. I feel like it ties in so well with the whole fairy tale we just read. It's like with the first card, like she's crafting these shirts, okay, over a period of 6 years. Okay, 6 whole years. But like pretty much one of the most important parts, even though throughout her entire journey it was so important that she was working hard and never breaking any of those rules in order to make the shirts properly, right? She was consistent, and she was like trying her best, right? But what was also really important was when she was literally about to be burnt at the stake, okay? Time was so important at the end of her journey. It was so important so that she could accomplish it, because when it came down to it, at the end of her project, she only had a little bit of time to give the shirts to her swan brothers. Otherwise she would have died. She would have been burnt at the stake. She had to throw them out quickly and decisively. If she had hesitated in that and been like, oh, I still need to finish that last sleeve, it has to be perfect. If she had hesitated, she would have been done for, and none of her brothers would have been saved. So maybe there will be some sort of like sacrifice that will have to be made, or like a compromise that will have to be made in order to secure the momentum you need to finish your project properly. Yeah, so that is your reading. So I hope you enjoyed, Rin. Yeah. Okay, so let me check that off. Thanks for the reading. All of the readings are kind of accurate. I need to keep pushing hard to achieve my goal. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the reading. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so. Oh my god, Eve! Hello! He literally comes back with the caravan to take her, and she just takes as many plants as she can with her before she's taken away. Yeah, a lot of fairy tales are pretty weird. Yeah, okay, so, oh, Milky Milk, thank you! Thank you, arigato! Oh, yeah, got to tower reading for /space, airspace onegai. A health reading, was it? Oh, okay, thank you so much for the donation. I shall take that request. /airspace health reading. Okay, we can do that. And I will accept some more requests starting from now. Okay. Oh no, I cropped it a little bit. Okay. So, get ready. No, not yet, guys. I need to send my message, and then the first three messages saying what sort of tower reading they want, I will add you to the list. Okay, once I send my message. Okay, ready? You gotta be ready. It's just so it's fair, okay? I don't know where to take the request from if everybody's just saying it everywhere, right? Okay. 2-8 reading. Okay, ready? Go. 頑張って。Okay. A future reading for Ataru? Okay. Ataru future reading. Okay. Family reading? Skittles? Okay. Hero! You gotta tell me what sort of reading you want, okay? It's like a verification point. Family reading. Okay. And then a general reading for Mitchell. Oh wait, sorry, I wrote it down wrong. I'm so sorry. I mixed it up. Okay, skills, family reading. Oh no, I put it down twice by accident. Okay. And then I want to put down Mitsu for general reading. Okay. That'll be it for now. Okay. Good luck, guys. So let's do this for /airspace. If you're here, please let me know. Okay? Because I'm starting your reading right now. Okie dokie. You have a very complex and specific family situation, so you're really curious what the results will be. Well, just so you don't get your hopes destroyed or anything. Well, it's not really a prediction sort of thing. I don't think tarot stuff is going to predict what your family situation is, but it's more of a way of looking at things from a different perspective, like a way of reflecting on it. It's kind of more like a prompt for you to think of it in a new light. Yeah. Okay, would like you to pull from the top, please. Okay. So I will grab a card from the top right now. Okay. Also, if you want like less than 3 cards, let me know. Oh no, I'm frozen. I'm not frozen. Okay, I'm good. I just no. Okay, let's see. I gotta reconnect. I disconnected my USB thing. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. I'm alive. Okay. So, let's see. Your health reading. Alright. Ooh. Okay. This is positive. Okay. I'm gonna spoiler it already. But it's just positive. It doesn't look like it's a bad sort of bad omen. It's not a bad omen at all. It's pretty good. I think they were all really good, actually. Especially the first one, okay? So, if your health was, we did go through difficult times, well, this is really good. It's a good way to bounce back, okay? Because we have, the first card you have is the Sun, okay? How can you get more positive than that? I don't think you can. It's really good. So it's about confidence, success, okay? After passing through difficult times, okay? It's very optimistic. I think you have a lot to be optimistic about. If you're not feeling very optimistic about your health right now, then just know that you should be, okay? There is a lot for your path ahead. There's a lot in store for you. Whether you believe it or not, I think everybody has something that they can be optimistic for. And it's important to focus on the good, okay? To be enthusiastic for your future, right? So this is a really joyful card. It's a lucky card. I don't recommend gambling away your life savings, okay? And for health, it is especially good, okay? It's a really healthy card, okay? It's really, really good, especially in regards to health, especially. Okay, because it's I think it's also suggesting vitality. So you're gonna feel very happy, very energized, okay? So your health might be looking up, right? I mean, that is if you were feeling like your health was a bit lacking. I don't know, but this is the best it can be. It is really good. The Sun card is possibly maybe the most positive card. Yeah. And this next card is also positive. It's good. It's good. This one is a very useful card. I should have it. Okay, so we have this. So this one is about being brave, right? Brave and confident. I think what I see is a link between the previous card and this card is confidence. The sun is about like shining optimism and self-confidence for a lot of different aspects, okay? Like yourself, the path ahead, confidence for everything, right? And Page of Swords it also has a sort of youthful confidence to it and optimism. This is also a lot about optimism, and being energized, full of energy, maybe more of a youthful energy, and maybe being a bit curious. So this is very positive. It is a really pretty deck. I agree. Yeah, you're a bit pessimistic about your health. Oh no, don't be too pessimistic. Yeah. Is this about your physical health or mental health in particular? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but yeah, so Page of Swords. It also means new beginnings, right? So in regards to health, if you were maybe like suffering from anything recently, or maybe you had like a cold or something, okay, or maybe you have like some sort of like long-term thing you struggle with, right? Maybe there is like a new beginning in some sort of way. Okay, not necessarily that you'll be like healed, right? But maybe there's another way to approach your situation with more confidence and talkativeness or energy, okay? Actually, this card is also about truthfulness, right? So optimism is not just about like only being super duper positive, but it's like about accepting the truth and making the most of it, right? Knowing how your situation is, and just making sure that you're seeing what is the best way you could possibly deal with it, right? Yeah, your physical health. Oh, okay. Let me have a look at this for Page of Swords. Okay, so oh yeah, Page of Swords is to do with like recovering from previous illnesses or wounds, as it gives you the mental clarity to overcome any difficulties. Yeah, I would agree with the whole mental clarity thing. The Sun and the Page of Swords, they're both very optimistic. Okay, so yeah, with feeling pessimistic about recent times or how you are feeling right now, just try your best to see things from a different light, okay? Maybe you're doing better than you actually think, okay? If you sort of wallow in your sadness, thinking that you're not doing very well, it's like, oh, I wish I had like maybe a healthier body, like feeling jealous or envious of other people who seem to have like perfectly functioning bodies, and it just feels sad all the time, right? But I think everybody does struggle with something, and I mean, everybody feels jealous of another person in some way or another, and you have a lot of strengths that other people can envy you for, and you just don't know it. But it's good to try to reel back your own self-confidence. Reel back, is that the right word? Try to like grab as much self-confidence you have, put it into your fist, and eat it up, okay? Gobble your self-confidence in a good way, okay? And then make sure it travels down into your stomach, and then plant some soil, eat some soil, and water it. Drink lots of water, so then your self-confidence grows into a self-confidence tree, right? Magic. Yeah. So then we have another major arcana. Okay, let me see if I have this card. Yeah, yummy confidence. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. Okay, so your last card for your health reading is Temperance. Okay, so as you can see from the illustration, it is about meditation, okay? Moderation, harmony, balance. Okay, so this is, you can see from the water is I think I see water as kind of like emotions. I think it represents emotions a lot, especially in tarot illustrations. But Temperance card is about like being mutable, right? Mutable, like being fluid, right? Fluid but constant, if that makes any sense to you. Like, being able to meditate. Not necessarily like having to meditate every day. It's not telling you to do that. But you can. Maybe be good. I don't know how to meditate though, so I cannot give you any tips. But if you do want to try it out, then yeah, maybe it'd be fun. But Temperance is about kind of being like flexible, being able to change, knowing when to change. And when you need to change the situation, like how to change, when to change, when is the right time to change. This card is not saying that you need to change yourself to fit every situation. It's saying maybe there are times when you might sense that it is important for some inner change to happen, to work on some inner change. But it's also asking you to consider whether in some situations, maybe it's important to change where you are, what your situation is. Maybe not yourself is the thing that needs to change. Yeah. This is Major Arcana, yes. So it is like a more significant card. Same with the Sun. The Sun is also Major Arcana. So this is about harmony, right? It's a harmonious card, so for health, it is good, right? I think it's a mindful card. Okay, let me have a look into this for health. So it's a sign of good health in the present and future. But I think this card relates heavily to balance. So, if you feel like your health might decline, what you can consider is ways that your life may not be as balanced as it should be. Like maybe there are things that you must learn to balance better, and that might improve your situation. Yeah. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, let me put these cards back into the deck. Okay. Let's have a look. So, the next reading we have is for Ataru. Do you want 1, 2, 3 cards? 1, 2, 3 cards? 1 or 2 or 3 cards. Let me know. This is for a future reading. I don't know how far in the future this is, but let's just say it's like soon future, right? I'm shuffling the deck right now, so let me know how many cards you want, and where you would like me to take the cards from. 2 cards, please don't split the deck. Ooh, 1 from top, 1 from bottom. Okay. Oh, wow. I feel like this 2-card reading is, it's interesting. I think the interpretation is simple. It's very powerful though. It's super powerful because you got 2 major arcana cards. 2. 2 of them. Okay. Now, as I always say, don't be scared because this card may be a little bit red. A little bit scary looking, but you know, you already know it's not a scary card. I've emphasized this many times. So the card you got is Death. It is Death, but I think this is more of a rebirth card. No, it's not Tower. It's not Tower. No, it's like an evolutionary card, right? To do with change, rebirth, transitioning into a new sort of lifestyle, a new era of your life. Okay? So, death is not about your death. Okay, you're not gonna die soon. It's not about anybody's death. Okay? It is. No, stop! Don't be like Sia. No. Reincarnation. Yeah. Think of it as like the death of some aspect of your life. Maybe you might mourn the death of you not liking a certain hobby anymore. Okay, maybe you realize, I actually don't like woodworking that much. I don't know why I thought of woodworking. Okay, I actually despise yoga, okay? And maybe up until now you've been doing yoga every day of your life and you're realizing, wait a second, I hate yoga mats. They're disgusting. I hate it. I don't like yoga. And then in the death of this hobby, you realize, well, your life goes through a major upheaval. And you're like, you know what? It wasn't the yoga that I liked. It was the area. I liked the area around yoga. It was never yoga. I hate yoga. But I actually like the smoothies around the yoga place I go to or something. I don't know. I've never done yoga. I don't know why I'm using examples of things I've never done. I haven't even done yoga. I'm making a huge generalization. I don't even know if yoga places do smoothies, but yeah, maybe you didn't like yoga. You hate yoga. You liked the yoga instructor this entire time. Okay. Maybe you didn't like yoga mats. Maybe it was that the yoga place just smelled really good, and it's your time to get some room perfume. What do you call it? Air fresheners. Maybe the reason why you've been going to yoga is just to get away, right? But it's not yoga that you love. It's like the breath of fresh air, being able to go outside. Maybe you just like the yoga pants and you were scared to admit it. You just wanted an excuse to wear the yoga pants, but now you're finding out the truth, okay? You're learning about who you really are, okay? How you really see your life, how you see yourself, okay? So this represents the death of one way of life and the start of a new one. It doesn't have to be about your hobby, okay? It could be about your work, your job, school, studies, anything really, okay? It's about the rebirth of something, okay? Yeah. Maybe you could also consider it as a metamorphosis. Okay, you're shedding your skin to reveal your beautiful butterfly self or something. I don't know. So yeah, this is just about a big change. Yeah. So you're growing, okay? And I think your second card, this one, I think it matches really well for the overall meaning of this set. We have strength. So with any sort of change can be scary, okay? As you find out that you actually don't like yoga, You don't like yoga. You just liked the breath of fresh air. You're gonna need some strength to deal with that. Okay, strength to overcome the difficulties of change. From finding out you don't like yoga, you're gonna have to quit. You're gonna have to break it to your friends who also love yoga. That you actually don't like yoga, you just like the pants. You're gonna have to bring out the strength from within you to break it to them that it's not your thing and you're destined for greatness in another area. Maybe yoga pants modeling or something. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get the idea, okay? With going through change and upheaval, you're gonna need strength. So I reckon that's pretty straightforward. Yeah. So I hope you liked your reading. I think it's a pretty smooth reading. I liked it. I love getting lots of like major arcana because it looks pretty. What are J-horts? What? Like, wait. Like shorts? But... Huh? Like jeans? No. No, don't tell me it's jean shorts? Only 2 cards. Yeah, I thought it said 2 cards, right? Unless I remembered wrong. But I'm pretty sure you said it's 2 card reading, right? Yeah. Jean shorts but yoga pants. What? What? Jean shorts. Well, thank you, Speakle. I'm actually moving far away soon. Oh, really? Oh, so there is a change. Okay. Well, rather than the yoga pants, yeah. Ganbatte with your move. That is a pretty big, like, transition in your life. It's like a new era of your life, and yeah, you will need strength for that. Okay. So next we have Skittles. If you're here, please send a sign and not a spiritual sign. Please don't send a spiritual sign. I'm not telepathic. Yeah. What? Okay, I'm shuffling the deck. 3 top, please. Okay, I got you. Family reading. Alright. Splitting it up. Okay. Top. Alright. I have your 3 cards. I'm ready to have a look at them. Wait. Put this pile. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is very interesting. Okay, so your cards. Interesting. Let me see if I already have this. Oh, nice. I can load it. Are you guessing the card? Page of Swords is close, I would say. Actually, that's pretty close. A pretty good guess. Maybe you're like approaching psychic level, okay? You're approaching it. Okay, so... Okay, this is a family reading, so I'm gonna try my best to like interpret it in the case of like a family. Right? So, this first card is King of Swords, alright? So King of Swords is like a very... I think it's like an assertive card, right? Because it's king. This king card means authority, so maybe it's like a authoritative sort of family structure. It also implies structure, loyalty, right? So I guess maybe your family may have some sort of like dynamic with the authority and structure, or maybe there's like a structure to your family. I'm not sure how to do a family reading, to be honest, but yeah, it is a griffin indeed. But let me give you the proper reading of what the card is. The King of Swords represents wisdom enhanced by power. The griffin is a noble and intelligent creature soaring over land and sea, a symbol for patience, perseverance, and judgment. Yeah, so I guess like this card is quite the authoritative figure. Because it's the King of Swords. So it obviously has a connection with authority, like a whole king, and it desires structure, right? So self-discipline, logic, and loyalty is what this card suggests. No structure in family. Some are in prison, some on streets, some in other states. Oh, okay. So this is the King of Swords. They are mafia. Why are you guys guessing? Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm not too sure how to do a family reading, to be honest, because it's not like it's like a future reading or anything. Okay, so let's see. Next card we have is to do with emotions. This one is a kind of like a community sort of thing. It's a community card, so I'm not sure if this would really apply to you, because you said they're everywhere, right? There's no structure, but anyway, this card, I'm just gonna show you your cards. It's not meant to be a prediction on what your family is, but more like a reflection, right? So this is 10 of Cups. So this is about emotional and spiritual fulfillment, about like a time after many hard trials, where you can find a loving family. So, well, actually, the story of this, you see how they're rising from the sea. So, like, the brother is rising from the sea to congratulate the lady on her newfound life. So it's, I guess, like a reunion. And there's harmony. Yeah, so this card is about reunions. Okay. Security, domestic bliss, and found family. So with a found family, it's, I guess I see this illustration as you have the blood family, okay, in the water, all right? They're coming out of the water. They weren't really united before, but they come together in this time of, well, this eventful marriage, right? And the lady there, she's found her family. She has a found family, which is, I guess, a new sort of branching off from the family that she's grown up in. Maybe you intend to form a family. I think it's the best card for family. Yeah, this is literally a family forming card. Yeah, it's true. Thanksgiving is incoming. So, well, this one is just about reunions. It's a pretty happy card. Yeah, it's pretty harmonious. So, you know, if there is any family reunion that's being planned, okay, or found family sounds good. Reunion is concerning. Oh, well, I mean, this card at its core is about harmony, okay? So we're looking for harmony most of all, right? Specifically, it's the best cards for a significant special someone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the focus isn't actually on the brother arriving from the water. Actually, this card is about the brother is rising from the sea, but it actually also represents the subconscious, not actually her brother. There are like different interpretations of it. Like that brother in the sea is it's also the subconscious. They have different like representations based on however you want to interpret it, really. So yeah, this one is more about just marriage. I feel like it's the evil sea brother. Yeah, it makes you feel a bit better. Yeah, so this one is more about a found family because they're in the center, okay? And that is the main topic of this. It's kind of like the primary event of congratulation, and then they're rising out of the ocean just to like, hey, yo, congrats. Or it's the subconscious. The brothers are subconscious. It's debatable. I don't know. It says, all it says is it's either her brother, but it can also represent the subconscious. So I don't know. Maybe you can think of family as your subconscious, you know, like when you're, because undeniably family does have a strong impact on you, and they can remain a large part of your subconscious, or like influence your subconscious quite a lot. Even when they're not with you, maybe you can still hear the things that they've taught you in your head. So I understand how it could be both at the same time, actually. Could simultaneously be family and the subconscious, right? Because, yeah, there's just so much influence from one's family, unless you don't know them at all. Yeah, emotional trauma, right? It just comes with, like, growing up with, like, certain people. Anybody. I mean, I'm not saying that subconscious influence is always bad. Maybe it's, like, a good subconscious influence. Yeah, okay. So, the last one is not really about family. It's a bit more of a solitary card. So this is the moon. It's really pretty. This one is about your emotions, okay? If I were to interpret this from a family perspective, well, actually this card is about trickery, illusions, dreaming, right? So maybe it is about the subconscious. Maybe it is about falling victim to being influenced by your fears, your anxieties, your worries. So the moon, yeah, it's like the opposite of the sun card. While the sun is very, very optimistic, right? Very self-confident. The moon kind of struggles in that, is a bit anxious, and kind of lives in the subconscious. Well, it's not as solitary as the Hermit card, but it does represent kind of being a bit deluded by being on your own, kind of like looking up at the moon, right? Thinking to yourself, but you end up thinking a little too much and being a bit melancholic. Maybe a bit more than that, being more pessimistic. Yeah, we put the star in the moon this stream. Lucky. Yeah, I love the moon card. I love it. So, I mean, if we do want to tie it to the previous card, the 10 of Cups, right? We had the brother rising from the sea, or maybe it was the subconscious rising from the sea. The moon can kind of be your way of your anxiety kind of like coming over you with this possible reunion, being worried or deluding yourself that it could go a certain way or another way, or maybe something really bad might happen. Maybe being more pessimistic than you need to be, or like thinking a little too deeply and not logically enough. So the moon is kind of like it's telling you to be cautious of like the trickery of the mind, the trickery of the subconscious, okay? Like, you know, whether it is the brother rising from the sea, or if it's the subconscious rising from the sea, try not to be too worried about it, okay? Maybe it's inevitable, but there is a lot of like trickery of the subconscious at play, and you don't want to be victim to that, okay? You want to put your best foot forward. Yeah. So I struggle with confidence when dealing with family, struggle with isolation. we might get found family. eh, yeah. Oh, okay. The moon, the 10 of cups. Yeah, King of Swords. I have yet to tie it to this whole thing. But yeah, King of Swords was just authority and structure. But yeah, the moon is more about subconscious uncertainty. Maybe having like fantasies that aren't very realistic. It's about self-deception, right? Okay, so that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed. So for the last reading, Mitsu, are you here? I hope you're here. Please, let me know. Okay. Do 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 do. 3 cards. Oh, you're here. Thank you. Thank you. 3 cards. 1 from the top, middle, and bottom. Okay. Let me split them into piles. Okay. So I have 1 pile here. 1 pile. Oh no. Okay. So top card, middle card. Ooh. Okay, and then bottom card. Oh, these are all cards we have not gotten. I don't know if I've ever gotten some of these. I don't know if I even have them downloaded. Okay, good morning. Hello, welcome. Okay, so let's have a look at your first card. So we have... I have it, please. No, I don't have it. I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna quickly download it. Alrighty. I will show you it. It is a major arcana card. So this is a general reading, right? Hello, welcome. Hello. Let me just download it. I will only be a moment. Oh no. A web file. Okay. Oh, good thing I can export it. Okay. Let's see. There you go. Okay, download. Onegai, download, please. Okay, almost there. I am getting a pin. Okay. I have your card. Are you ready to see what it is? Alright, here it is. Oh my god, it loaded in massive. So, this is the card called Justice. Okay, so, the Justice card. Justice is power wielded with both intelligence and impartiality. It is making decisions with all of the facts and accepting the consequences of any choice made. It is punishment of the corrupt and promotion of the deserving. Harmony, balance, equality, virtue, and honor. Okay, so this is the Justice card. You like this card? It's very cool. It's a really cool card, alright? So, I don't know what this situation specifically may apply to, since this is a general reading, okay? I guess it's just justice. It's interesting. I don't know how to explain this for a general reading. It's just justice. Punishment of the corrupt and promotion of the deserving. I don't know, maybe you're a judge or something. Let me have a look. Okay. Justice card. Maybe justice will be dealt. Okay. Maybe if some unfair thing happened to you, what's the phrase? The scales will balance. I don't know what the phrase is. Okay, guys, I'm not a word person. Okay, but yeah, righteousness. rightness. All right. It's rightness. Okay, so maybe somebody stole from you and you're like, well, that sucked. Okay, they stole your money. Maybe not that extreme, but they did something wrong to you and you've been feeling a bit frustrated by it, but maybe they will be brought to justice. Maybe somebody will find out what they did and say, hey, that's wrong. Why would you do that? Return that money right now. Okay? So, this card is about fairness, but maybe it's not about like restoring justice. It could also be about truth, or like finding truth in your current circumstance. I feel like there's not always like a right sort of... Well, this card, I feel like you would argue that there is always like a right sort of way. Yeah. But it is just a symbol of justice, I guess. I need to have a look at this card more. It can also relate to karmic justice. So I guess like karma, if you believe in karma, or so consequences. So yeah, if somebody has done something wrong to you, maybe they will face some sort of karma for that. Yeah. But I guess in terms of advice, right? For your situation, then it's good to be honest, have integrity, be truthful, okay? Because when it comes down to justice, right? You gotta be honest. Otherwise, maybe you might be the one that will be receiving karmic justice. You're a mediator in your family? Oh. Okay. Yeah, maybe you're the one delivering justice. Maybe it's a symbol of your position right now. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna have this second card. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna have it. Please. I have every other card in this name except for this specific one. You got really like rare cards. You got cards that I don't have downloaded, which is rare. It's rare. Okay. Hopefully I can get it up quickly for you. So we have a Cups card. This is about emotions, which is certainly interesting considering that we just got the Justice card, which is about... It's like kind of almost the opposite of like maybe emotions, right? It's about fairness. It's about justice, as mentioned 10 billion times already. It's about the truth, not so much about emotions. Okay, it's about like black and white, right and wrong sort of thing. But this one is Cups, which specifically is to do... This is like the section to do with emotions, okay? But this one is apparently a messenger. Okay, so... Oh, okay, never mind. I don't think it's as different as I originally thought, okay? Knight of Cups relates a lot to justice now that I'm looking at it. So... Okay, this story that is shown on the illustration is about somebody who is kind and gentle while also willing to take a stand for what he believes in, which links to justice. That connects very well. So, okay, so it's about taking action, meaningful gifts, chivalry, affection, and invitations. We have a message, more justice. Honestly, I don't know how to explain a justice reading. Okay, I've never had to like explain it. Mediator does sound right. It does. Like the character shown in this illustration does seem to be somebody, well, in this story that the illustration pertains to, The person provides for his village, and after befriending a dragon, he willingly sacrifices himself to save everyone he loves. Okay, I think that goes beyond mediator. That's just like sacrificial person. Oh my gosh. Okay, but actually, let me have a look at this from another source. So this could actually be about creativity and romance. So actually, it's like kind of a romantic card. It's romantic. Well, it's also about taking action. I guess in this image, it looks different from a traditional tarot card image of this card. Oh no, I dropped the card. Let me go pick it up. Yeah, so this image is different. I think normally the guy is on a white horse. So that's why this card is actually seen as more of a classic romantic card. Oh, and because it's a cups card and it's the Knight of Cups, it means you're in touch with your intuition and emotions. You're able to show compassion and understanding towards others because you can understand yourself. So that is something that you can afford to offer to others, your compassion, and your control of your emotions. So yeah, it's a very romantic card. Maybe romance is on the way. Maybe you'll be somebody's knight, or somebody will be your knight. So this card is motivated by action, though. So if there is a chance, it is good to act first, is what this card is implying. Maybe you have visualized something in your dreams, or you planned something for a while, so it's good to take action. Maybe now is the chance. So yeah, it's a harmonious card, I think. And your final card, I'm not sure if I have this downloaded either. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I don't have it. Oh my god, you got such rare cards. Okay. This one is... I don't know if it's a good card or not. I think it's not a good card. I don't think it's a good card. I mean, not that any cards are bad. It's just not the most positive. Okay, the other ones were very positive, but this one not so much. So this is... It is... Nine of Swords. This is your card. It's about decisions, okay? Why is this so justice-oriented? I feel like justice... I mean, there are decisions that come with achieving justice, right? Or deciding what actually constitutes what you believe is right? So it's a Nine of Swords. Swords can be to do with like conflict. Let's have a look. So it represents decision making that's controlled by anxiety. Okay, so this card is telling you not to let your fears control you. Oh, it's like an anxiety-based card. Maybe you might be frozen in terror to make any decision. You might get nightmares or feel a little bit obsessed with making sure that this is the right choice. Yeah, justice often presents a dilemma. That is a really good point. Yeah, and it can be easy to fear the future, fear that the decision you make or what you choose to believe justice is might not actually be the right way, or it might not be the right answer. So this story is it's Greek mythology. So it's saying that had he not let his fears control him, and if he had raised his son in love instead of hate, the king's eventual death could have been avoided. So I guess it's a cautionary tale that you can fear all you want, but if you choose to have your life be controlled by fear and anger or hate or negative emotions, it may not work out very well for you. Yeah. So make sure you deal with things with love and care. Care for yourself, care for others, as much as you can. Yeah. So it feels unexpectedly relevant. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So that was 9 of Swords. I hope you enjoyed your tarot reading. Yeah. Okay. I think that shall be enough tarot readings for now. Because I think I've done quite a lot. I hope you enjoyed the tarot readings. I think I should finish off with my own tarot reading. I don't know if it'll be good, but let's see. Okay. Okay, guys, how many cards should I take out? I'll let you decide, because I'm indecisive. Okay. Should I do 3? Should I do 1? Or, I don't know, more than that? I'm getting better. That's good. Okay, 3? Okay, I'll do 3. 9 is too many. Come on. Let's do 3. Okay, I will pick the cards because I'll just go with my intuition. Okay? What I believe. Oh, it's so hard to decide. Okay, I'm gonna pick this. Okay. And then my second card, I take out this one. I don't know. I'm gonna take the top card from the last pile. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh. Come on! Oh my god. Okay, I was looking at it. I was flipping it over. And I was like, wow, this is so positive. I got the watermelon guy. Yeah, you can guess what I got last. But, what's the watermelon guy? Okay. I'll show you it in order. Okay. Wait, where the heck is the watermelon guy? What the heck? I thought... Okay, don't tell me I have to download it. I swear I have so many of this card. I have so many. But... No, why couldn't I have gotten in a different order? Not fair. Okay. So, this first card that I have gotten for my own tarot reading is 9 of coins. So, this is Watermelon Guy. I think we looked at this card a lot in the past, right? Suika game success card. Wait, that's actually such a good sign. Oh my god. Actually, I messaged Eve today to tell me how to get the Suika game. Because I really want to play it. I want to play it so bad. So hopefully I can figure out how to get it. Okay. But, okay, aside from the watermelon symbolism, okay, the 9 of coins, it is a coins card, so it's to do with money, but more than that, it's to do with success. It's positive. I mean, you can see he's got a very delicious watermelon in his arms, okay? It's been very fruitful, a very fruitful day. Right, so, and it's very good. It's very good. 9 of coins. The road was long and hard, but the rewards were well worth the effort. Independence, prosperity, freedom, maturity, and self-discipline. Yeah, hard work and patience have resulted in a successful harvest. Wow! I can enjoy the watermelons. Hopefully I'll try my best. Okay, I'm fated to play the watermelon game. I so want to play it. I want to play it so bad. I know where their switch is, but I don't know how to use the switch. Okay, I actually have no idea how to use the switch. I don't know. Wait a second. I am only just noticing something strange about this. Okay. I'm getting 2 9s. 9 twice? What's special about the number 9? Anybody know? Is this... Well, I think number 9 is special because that's the number of Love Live idol groups, right? They always have to have 9 people. And twice. 9 people. So this is 9 of cups. Another 9 card? What month is it? Is it the 9th month yet? Oh my god. What is it? Let's have a look at this 9 of cups. This is a positive card for sure. So 9 of cups. We've already seen this card though, so this is positive. Triumph, dreams realized, fulfillment, pleasure, recognition. Okay, so very happy ending. It's good. 9 is for cats. Oh, 9 lives. That means I should play straight this week. Oh yeah. It's time to overcome my fear of those scary things in straight. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Alright, and the last one. I don't like linking these together. I got such good cards. Except for this last one. Not very good after all. We have the tower. Why? Why did I get this card? Okay, so this is infamous as the worst card in the deck because it signifies the biggest change. So the tower is about feeling safe and secure before everything is suddenly flipped over. Okay, you're suddenly pushed out of the tower, right? So you know, you were originally thinking you were safe where you were, but then you realize that actually you're trapped in a prison. Or you try to get out and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna fall on thorns. I thought this was my path. Maybe I shouldn't play this week a game. No. Yeah, so this is about massive change, catastrophe, and a revelation. So I don't know what's in store for me, but I'm kind of scared. I hope nothing too bad happens to me. Pray for me. Okay, pray for me. Please pray for me. I hope I survive this. Yeah. Okay, so that was my reading. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the readings today. I had a lot of fun doing them. I will survive. I want to survive. Yeah. Good vibes only. Maybe it's just a tower of fruit collapsing. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just a little loss, okay? A little change. Oh gosh. Good vibes only, guys. So this tower reading stream was super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like feeling like I can improve at my ability to do this, although it's just for fun, right? It's for fun, so... It's your cue for V-Dere Jingle? What is V-Dere Jingle? Like we stack ourselves on top of each other? Oh, like we play Jenga with each other. Alright, yeah. Wait, can you play online Jenga? What? I don't know. I didn't know you could play that online, but hey, that would be pretty cool. So, yeah. I haven't made my schedule yet. Well, let me tell you what I'm planning, okay? If I can figure out how to get the watermelon game. I really want to play it. Okay, I do. And I want to play Stray. Also, I want to do that scary story stream. That you guys suggested. We can read scary stories together. I'll let you guys recommend it for me once I make the waiting room. Okay. Yeah. I was actually thinking maybe I could do a stream where I play Airi's game, because I haven't played it in full yet. So I think that would be cool to do. I kind of want to do more Minecraft as well. The last creepypasta stream was a lot of fun. It was like months ago. It was so long ago. Very long ago. And of course, music streams. But yeah, I will make my schedule when I have time. It's cute. Have you guys played it yet? Yeah. Maybe we'll do it in a members only stream, because I haven't done a members only stream for a while. We'll play it together. I'll see what ending I get. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Let me see if we can raid anybody. Yeah. No. Okay. Is this an Elia Stellaria? Elia Stellaria? Is she next? Is she the next buddy to be streaming? I don't think I see any other buddies. She's doing a big collab. Cute. Okay. So, I'll see you guys. In the next stream. I will post my schedule on Twitter and community posts when I make it. Yeah. Anyway, see you. Bye. Bye.